Show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. Throw is there for Sky Moore. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now it's the first carry for Isaiah Pacheco. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Here's 2nd and 14. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So that brings up 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. No return on that punt. And it's going to be Texans football. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the back. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, both ends of their defense nearly came away with a huge play. Another step, and they sacked the quarterback. But even still, the hit altered the throw and almost set up a takeaway.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That drop ruins the payoff to a well-designed play. It got a man open to beat the coverage. That's a call they can revisit in the future with hopefully a much better job finishing the catch.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. Looks like he might break it for a minute, but still a good 14 yards on the return. And the Chiefs will get set to go on offense. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs need only one to take the lead. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And this one bounces into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Give now to the running back. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun now, 1st round. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. That's the rookie from Texas A&M who took him down. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Slot man in motion left. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He puts everything behind this one. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Stroud from the pistol. On the move, headed right. Catch is made down the right sideline. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. David Onyemata there for the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against him. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10 now. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So they're left facing 3rd and long. From the gun, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. A dependable kicker, man, that is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Moore with a return. Return's looking good so far. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. It gives to Pacheco to start the drive.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. He even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for second down. A counter give here to Pacheco. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Third and just 2 to go. It's Pacheco again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
If only this defense could look like that on every play, Kate. They were angry, motivated, focused. And they took that anger out on him and this offense, forcing a fourth down.
Hunter takes the field on fourth down, and he sends this one flying. He's got it at the 24. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Call that a punt of 47 yards. And they'll get ready to go on offense. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Stroud off the play fake. Buying some time right. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the ground it goes.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
Hits a seam at the 40. And he winds up out of bounds, and that's going to be the end of the first quarter. Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with first and 10. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Into the hands of Likely. And he'll take it past the midfield stripe and start the push into Chiefs territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Trying to push this past the marker. And he's brought down for a loss. And they get to him just in time. That's a tackle for the stand and a turnover on downs.
Yeah, I don't care that they didn't get it. Still the right call in that situation. It's a little too long for a field goal, and a punt really nets you very few yards. The decision-making was sound. It was the execution that let them down.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. He's going to try to drop it in deep. Throwing into double coverage, and it's intercepted. That is Lewis Cine. And the Texans are going to have it after his second interception of the season.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort. This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Escapes the pocket. And they give to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back. Third down coming up.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB can run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that brings up 4th and long. The Texans set to punt. Chiefs have Xavier Worthy out for the return. That one hits at the 6, but can't check up. It gets into the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And he'll get it up to the 27.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. On the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
A 2nd down run by Pacheco. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later, for that next 3rd down coming.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. 1st down throw, Mahomes. He's on the move. He's got his man, that's Travis Kelce. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Pressure coming from Mahomes. That pass is complete to Kelce. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Running left with Pacheco. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
And defenders are there to get him at the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No gain on 2nd down, and they need 2 here on 3rd. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs looking for a score before halftime. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Right back to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. But, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Kelce makes the catch. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. Pacheco gets it from the gun. Room to run inside the 20. He cuts it toward... And he's going to score! Touchdown, Kansas City! The Chiefs grow their lead just before halftime. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Butker to try the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Chiefs drive their lead to 11. Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 3. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now it's Stroud. Short pass brought in. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. First down, ball at the 36. Looking to throw, Stroud. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. On play action, here's Stroud. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it's going to be 2nd down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And he's off the mark there. Too far behind him to adjust. That brings up 4th down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
So this one goes out of bounds inside the 20, but not by much. They're giving him the 18-yard line. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Throwing on 1st down, Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Butker on now to kick this one away. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. We'll have him gain about a handful there. Jaden Hicks there on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Back to throw, Stroud. And he's got this complete to Dameon Pierce. Oh, he trucked that defender. 35 on the pickup. And it sets up a Houston first. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time, secondary, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Brian Cook. They get about 4 there, need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Completed to Collins. And he's out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff to Pierce. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked up by Jalen Watson. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Run from Pacheco to start the half. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Christian Harris on the stop. They only get a yard out of that run. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. Broke through the tackle. And he's brought down after getting this up across the 15. So 5 yards there, but still 1 in the hole. It's 3rd and 11.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
3rd down, it's Mahomes. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st down. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
From the 43. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kay, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. Running right is Pacheco. And this is brought to a halt pretty early at about the 8. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Back to Pacheco here on 2nd. 5 yards on the play. They could just do that again. 3rd and 2 coming up.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
3rd and just 2 to go. They'll run it. Here's Pacheco. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Chiefs push their lead further to start the half. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs push their lead to 18. Butker on now to kick this one away. Has this at the 6. Good looking return here, and he's got room. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Stroud throwing here on 1st. Finding Collins. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Leo Chanel makes the play. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That play, Brock, that play was beautiful. Not just making the interception, but then seeing the return slowly come together in front of him as he took it all the way to the house.
Yeah, I think even for us up here in the booth, it looked like a scene out of a movie, didn't it? Starts running it back, scans the field for a lane, and the blocks come just in the nick of time to wipe out the would-be tacklers. And he's got open space and nothing but the end zone in front of him.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Stroud. Collins there to grab it. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Up to the line, and they're set. 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Caught, nice gain left side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. 16 yards on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. From the gun, Stroud. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
After the sack, another pass on second down. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Stroud. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Chiefs have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. That's Worthy running the slant. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Has it at the 7. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. They send a receiver in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, it kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
Backed up to the 4-yard line now. It's 2nd and goal. A give right side. Here's Pacheco. And he's brought down for a loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a 3rd run after back-to-back negative losses.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Chiefs continue piling it on here in the 4th. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs grow their lead yet again. Butker on now to kick this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. They'll run it from the gun. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he's brought down after a short gain. It's only a gain of 1. Back-to-back misfires on the ground, and they're facing 3rd and long. Now it's Stroud. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Fakes the handoff, now to throw. And all their pressure gets it done. That's a sack on 4th down as they force the turnover.
Hey, I get it, it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
A first down carry for Pacheco. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Chiefs throwing 6 more on the blowout. It's an Isaiah Pacheco touchdown. His 5th rushing score in this game alone. And he has made this a habit this season. That's his 10th rushing touchdown so far. Butker with the extra point. And the Chiefs continue piling on to this lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. Managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Texans just want to get out of here with how this one has gone. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 36. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete. This one misses the tight end. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. They're going play action. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
This dude is putting together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
Offense staying out there. Look at this. They're trying 4th and 9. Throwing is Stroud. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock.
Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back. And this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect a timeout coming any moment now.
The Chiefs in a victory formation here as they take a knee.
You got to expect the timeout is coming any moment now, right? If you want another shot with the ball, you'll need every second you can conserve on that clock.
Drops to a knee here. Only one more timeout for that defense to burn and preserve some clock. Well, no louder place in Missouri or Kansas right now as the Chiefs get the win in